Alright, bees are coming this weekend, so we are going to plant out my garden. I have already started. I can show. So I've already gotten some of these things planted. There's sage, oregano, strawberries, tomatoes, I believe acorn squash and butternut squash there and there. That is a loofah plant. I will definitely do videos about that because it is so fun. We've got some marigolds planted. I don't know if you can see them there to help with the tomatoes. And then I planted some dill seeds through here in these blank spaces. And then down there are basil plants. I'm going to be making a lot of marinara and tomato sauce. So that'll definitely be on this page later. But for now, we've got to get everything in the ground. My supplies. Oh, there's some chamomile as well. I like drying it and making tea. So we've got the rest of our plants here and here, as well as seeds. So there's some onion starts I got from the farmer's market and my whole seed pack. The plan is hopefully not too crunched up. There you go. So we've got the tomatoes, the squashes, loofah. There's only one, but it takes up like the whole thing. The herbs, strawberries, flowers, more flowers. And then this is the section we need to get done. The jalapenos are out there, but they're really tiny, so I can't really show you. Okay, so we're back at the garden. This is where the onions are starting. I've already done 2 rows down this way of red onion, these guys. I have 6 rows planned in my garden, but I think since I technically have down to that corner, I'm going to do 3 each, and I probably still have room for more. So let's do it. I found a worm. You know the soil's really good when you find worms, so we're just going to move him down here. Go in the little cracks, dude. Nope, okay, bye. Alright, if it'll focus. There we go. I dug a little trench, put the little bulbs in. They're probably too close together, but whatever. They're probably not all going to come up anyway. I didn't have great success with onions last year, so we're trying again. Alright, stay tuned for the next rows. Okay, doesn't really look like much, but from there to there is all onions. They're in rows, but it was too much to really stop and do every row. But there's 3 rows of each red, white, yellow. And I'm going to put a stake there to remind myself where the boundaries are. So then I'm going to save some of these to replant after I harvest some. I think I have enough time in the season to do like, sorry, I had to push my glasses up, 2 rounds, depending how early they come. But now we are moving on to green beans. That whole corner is going to be bush beans. They are seed sowed, so let me get seed packs in here somewhere. It says garden bean. Oh, alright, I got the 3-color blend. So they're like white, purple, and green. I thought that'd be a fun new year. They taste the same, why not? And I'm starting a little produce stand too when the harvest is ready. And maybe some people would want them. But I'm really excited because we go through a lot of green beans in the season. Got my stake for the onions, and I don't have a second label, so I'm going to make a second label. But here is also, find it, they're a little rusted, the green beans. It says green beans, trust me. But I'll put these 2 out. We'll go to the corner. So I think to tackle the green beans, I'm gonna just move a top layer of dirt. Not that much. I think they only need like a 1/2 inch of dirt. And I'm just gonna put them in a couple inches apart. It'll be a ton of green beans. And they'll come up to be about a couple feet tall. And then the pods just grow and you pick them off when they're ready. They sprout new flowers. Keep coming. So I'm super excited. Alright, here's the rows, and there are all the seeds. Can you see? There's there's different colors, so those are the different varieties. There'll be white, probably white, probably still white. I think those are the green ones. Maybe the tan ones are purple. So I will let you know. So try to remember where some of the white ones are. Maybe I'll remember where the purple ones come up. Then we just have to cover with the dirt. Cover. I'll use my spade now. And my puppy. Say hi, puppy. Alright, we got the green beans planted. We put the stake in. That is good. That's one arm of the garden done. Again, all that side is done. We have center and all of this side to do. So next on the plan, if I can get it right, is corn and sunflowers. And I just thought it would look nice. I think the sunflowers are going to be taller than the corn, so they'll still get the sunshine. And maybe it'll protect them from birds trying to take the seeds, because I lost all the seeds last year. So we've got, put this there, don't lose it, corn. I like the sweet bicolored corn, and then it was easier than saving the pack. So let's go do those. They're going to be right in that center. I'll probably do it from the outside, and we'll grab the stakes while we're over here too. And conveniently, bicolor is right there. I think they're just the same. I'll bring both. There's bicolor and sweet corn. There. And done. We've got corn, sunflower, corn, sunflower, corn, sunflower, corn, all the way. I'm just going to swish around the dirt, cover them up, and that'll be done. And then I believe that corner is carrots, which will kind of be a chaotic method. I think I'm just going to do kind of like what I did with green beans and just kind of move some dirt. I might do rows. I don't know. We'll decide when we get there, I guess. Important to hydrate and take a shade break because it is hot out here. Guess while I'm taking a break, I can tell you about the carrots we're going to plant. Last year I did the same thing, but this year I ordered straight from Burpees online to get the carrot seeds. Just because it was a little bit cheaper and I think it was on sale. But this year we got a kaleidoscope carrot. They're like purple, yellow, orange too. I like the names: Atomic Red, Bambino, Cosmic Purple, Lunar White, and Solar Yellow. And there's like 1,500 in there. I don't know if I'll plant all of them, I guess. And then it's Nance half long. They're your typical orange, long, thick carrots. So we'll probably do every other row just like we did with the corn. I don't know if I want to do rows, because rows are good, but you have to thin them out, and it makes me feel bad to thin them out. So I might just kind of scatter and hope for the best, and then it'll be a surprise every time I pick a carrot. Well, yeah, I think I'll do that because it's more fun that way. And this isn't supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be fun for me and you. So we'll do that. Okay, something else I got on Burpees was this seed distributor thing. It helps with smaller seed sets. Carrot seeds are very small and like basically dust. So we're gonna attempt to use this to hopefully help us. And I'm just gonna mix both seeds. I'm gonna do a little bit of each so I don't waste them all. I'm gonna put these guys in here. And bam! That is both the kaleidoscope and the Nance half long seeds. You can pick like, I think it's a seed size. So there's a 1 through 5, and then 0 is closed. I'm gonna put on the 2 setting. There's a little bit of gap because some seeds got stuck in the little rim. We're just gonna kind of sprinkle it over. I've got this bucket of dirt beside me to sprinkle over the top when I'm done. And then once we're done planting the entire garden, we'll give it a good soak. I don't think it's supposed to rain for another couple days, so I'm going to soak it. And then if I have time, I will set out the soaker hose and the attachments. If not, that'll be a tomorrow thing, which is really fast. It's just lining it out, rolling it around in the garden, and then setting it up on the timer. But let's plant these carrots. So let's see, we're gonna just, let's see, I'm just gonna, oh, do you see them? And this is a huge square. It's probably 4 foot by 4 foot cube square. And then like a foot deep, which is perfect for the carrots. I'm going to sprinkle these thoroughly because not all of them will come up, and then I can thin them as they pop up. And I saved plenty of carrots seeds, and these will definitely not run out, but once they're pulled I will plant some more seeds and keep carrots coming. Alright. Okay, next we have this section. I already got the jalapenos, that's what those are. There, 1, 2, 3. I do have a fourth one over there somewhere, I'll put that. But those are beets, and then spinach, sorry it's windy, and then cilantro and parsley going at the end there. So I've got my cilantro, that's the green tube, parsley, and then 3 different varieties of beets. I've got a library variety that I got from the seed library, and then Detroit Red, which is like a good regular one, and then can you see it? It says golden, and that was just too tempting to pass up. So we're gonna do all of those in just a small, I think we can do like 2 rows, and then we'll do like 1 or 2 of spinach, and then some clumps of cilantro and parsley. Okay, so I did the cilantro, the beets, they're done. I have to put labels on the stakes, but the stakes are there to kind of let me know where they are. We're gonna move on to this last portion. Been out here for like 2 hours, I feel like. It's only actually been an hour. It's been 2 hours. So, it's been taking me too long. But I'm gonna put in, it's cauliflower, broccoli, kale. Oh shit, hold on. Cauliflower, broccoli, kale. It says Brussels sprouts. I don't have any plants, and they're better as plants, so they might not go in. Maybe I'll do more lettuce. I have arugula. Guess we won't do Brussels sprouts. I'll do arugula. That'll be fine. And then I have cucumbers, watermelon, and a little pumpkin seed to plant. And I'll do 2 cucumbers on this one because I do pickles really well. And then watermelon and little pumpkin. Just little tiny baby pumpkins. You know, they're like that big. They're really cute. And they last pretty well till fall. So we'll see what happens with those. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. You'll actually see plants in the ground because I have, where are they? Cauliflower and broccoli. And then cucumber, watermelon. I planted 2 more jalapenos down there. You can't really see them. That I bought those as backups in case the other 3 I grew died. But what else? I got some dill. I already did seeds, but I'm going to put that in my little herb box. That's the herb box. And then rosemary and lavender. And then thyme will go in the herb box as well. But then this last box right here that all the stuff's just being held in is going to be wildflowers and pollinator friendly flowers so that the bees have something else to nibble on and break. Okay, so actually change of plans. I had to look at what my plants were, and let me see. I moved the 2 squashes apart into their respective areas. I laid out, I have 1 pickle, a cantaloupe, and then a watermelon. That'll take up this side. I'll put the little pumpkin seed there. See, puppies rolling around. But then I have cauliflower, broccoli. They're going to go 6 that way. And then I had zucchini and squash, which was not in my original plan because it didn't go so well last year. But I bought them for some reason. So they're there. They're going to go right there. Those are actually going to go here. I'll do this so they can crawl a little bit. They don't spread very far, but they don't go straight up. They go like that. So this is going to be where my leafy greens tunnel is going to be. I have a little tubes and then some netting so that the bugs don't get to it, and it'll be 6 of each of those, and then arugula and kale, and if I find spinach seeds, they'll go in there so I can keep this covered and not let any bugs get to it, but the rest will be pollinator happy, and that'll be fine. So let's do it. Okay, finally, everything is in. The wildflowers are planted there. Cauliflower, broccoli, pickle, cantaloupe, watermelon. I put the zucchini and the yellow squash there at the end with kale, arugula in the middle. If I get spinach seeds, I'll sprinkle those throughout when they sprout. We got all the seeds in. Everything's spaced out. I gotta plant the loofah seeds still later, but that's later. Now is not the optimal time for watering, but it's gonna have to do because everything looks really sad. But we also got our little herb box going. We've got sage, dill, thyme, oregano, rosemary, and lavender. So hopefully this goes real full and we can just clip our herbs for dinner right out the box. Now it is time to water. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, and I will give you updates as the garden grows and as I harvest, but for now we wait. I'll put up the cages for the tomato eventually, and the lettuce tunnel, I think that's what it's called. I'll put that up on my own time, probably tomorrow, so I don't get any bugs on those, and we'll grow with abundance. Alright, I'll see you next time. Oh my god, is enough dirt on my face? Why nobody say anything? Okay, well, see you next time. Bye.